to about being wet. Look at this pool. It's so full of competitors.
You're speaking my language, Murphy.
Of course, at the end of this tournament, as we're underway, a shot at your MFPW Heavyweight Championship. How are you feeling about the competitors announced thus far?
I mean, you have some of the most legendary figures of the Monster Factory in the past 10 years. Danny Cage is also a referee in this Battle Royal match.
There he is. Hey, hail to the Chief. You know, when you have stakes like this, the last shot in the Larry Sharpe Cup, you need somebody like that.
Now, Murphy, when you're looking at this pool, as you quite put it, who do you think has the best chance?
Well, we saw the Italian Tank, even though he came up short against Mike Reed. That's going to be a tough man to eliminate. You got world-renowned in there. You see Travis Jacobs and the notorious Mimi trying to eliminate, I see you, Morris, trying to eliminate some competitors there. Jake Manley, a scrapper.
You've got to think TJ and Mimi are, I mean, they've been robbed out of this tournament so far.
Well, they are absolutely on a tear through the factory. We saw it earlier tonight. Absolutely impressive competitors. Hyena Hex, a former MFPW champion in his own right. Adam Matthews trying to make an elimination.
Over by our side, Stevie Brooks is getting stomped out by World Renowned.
You got to see an advantage in them working together. It sounds like we've had our first elimination. Still a lot of competitors here. Stevie Brooks trying to fight off World Renowned in the corner here. Adam Matthews eliminating Jake Manley.
Now I gotta wonder, who does Mike Z hope wins this? Who does he hope he wrestles tomorrow?
That's right. I bet he's hoping for a double elimination at the end, knowing him. But from all the competitors here, I'm sure he's waiting backstage, watching with bated breath. The notorious Mimi in a dangerous spot. Travis Jacobs up on the ropes too. Shots to the chest now from Mimi. I don't know if it's wise to be out there right now. Oh! An Ori Gold sending Mimi crashing to the outside.
TJ with redemption there.
Eliminating Gold himself. Horowitz sent onto the apron. Jacobs going to meet him. And the members are better together, trying to save each other, but Mimi has different plans.
As you see two men teaming up there, Hyena Hex and Money over there trying to eliminate the Italian Tank.
It takes two men to eliminate a big competitor such as the Tank.
Now there is one stable left in this right now. World Renowned has two members who I heard have been quite angry about not being invited to the Larry Sharpe Memorial Cup.
Oh, they have been furious. Morris has been telling me all night. But now he's in the arms of the inevitable icon. Looking for a kick. Oh! It's good! Or Mark Raspa Jr. trying to eliminate, trying to eliminate the other member of World Renowned. Brian Moore's holding on for dear life.
Danny Cage, you gotta assume that eyesight's been taking a hit over the years, but he saw Brian Moore's feet did not touch the floor.
He's a fair official if there ever was one. Chris Desmond taking shots to Travis Jacobs. Brian Moore's joining in now. As part of a faction, what's it like being in a battle royal situation like this?
I've been in plenty of battle royals with my Golden Era buddies, and I gotta say, teamwork is everything.
Larry Jackson sent over to the outside. So was Chris Desmond. Mark Raspa Jr. getting that elimination as he goes over to the Italian Tank. Travis Jacobs trying to eliminate Brian Morris, but instead gets eliminated by Desmond.
Looking at the field here now, World Renowned has quite the advantage. The only other man with an advantage is Mark Raspa because the entire crowd is hoping for him to win tonight.
Well, the Monster Factory faithful choosing him as their idol. Stevie Brooks sent crashing to the outside. by E-Money and the Rasslin rocker, Adam Matthews. And here comes Chris Desmond, needling in on Matthews, on E-Money. And him and Wonder Boy seem to be working together to make some quick eliminations.
Calling their shot against the big man.
The Italian Tank trying to be sent. The Monster Factory faithful don't want it. They want to see the Tank succeed. Up against two former tag team champions, middleweight medallion holder. Here comes the Tank.
There are some advantages to weigh in as much as two men there. You can knock two down at once.
Well, sending Desmond to the outside if he has his way. How would you feel up against the Italian Tank?
Hey, I'm glad I'm not in there with him.
They're trying to hoist him up. Chris Desmond can't get it. Trying to get him up now with the assistance of Brian Morris. Can World Renowned eliminate the Italian Tank?
He's been in this ring at this point for 6 minutes after a match earlier in the night. You gotta think his stamina's taking a hit.
Or you gotta be fast and furious. Get some quick victories. Moving that much mass, it's certainly possible with that much strength. Oh, can't get Morris over though. Leg up in the air, Desmond coming to his partner's aid.
This is a three-man show here. The other three are hiding in the corners. Is that a good strategy for you?
I'd say it's a smart strategy. Let these three wear each other out, and then you're fresh to head into the end. And it paid off for World Renowned. We are now down to our final five. Mark Raspa Jr., E-Money, Adam Matthews, and both members of World Renowned, Chris Desmond and Brian Morris. Who's your pick at this time?
Oh, man, my pick. I got to continue with a member of World Renowned. I'm just a math guy.
Well, E-Money, recent addition to the Monster Factory, cashing in his check. Codebreaker to Chris Desmond. And now his sight's set. Give it to him, E-Money!
Hey, please. We're
I'm not
bipartisan over here.
I'm not biased.
You think Brian has some cash?
I think if you can cross E-Money's hand with some silver, you might have a better chance. There might be a union here. Maybe E-Money could be a member of World Renowned. Maybe not. Oh! Low blow to E-Money. Wonder Boy sending him to the outside.
Hey, that coin purse just got a little more swollen, am I right?
Not the way you want it. Adam Matthews waiting for Wonder Boy, the Rasslin rocker. Mark Raspa Jr. stepping up to Wonder Boy as well. The Monster Factory faithful loving it. Shot after shot to Brian Morris. Pele kick and Zaguri. It is now down to these four. These three. Adam Matthews sent flying by Chris Desmond.
You know, I really didn't want to be right. I really didn't want World Renowned to win this, but I don't know what could happen.
Mark Raspa Jr., the last chance for a non-World Renowned member. Sent Desmond to the outside. Wonder Boy versus Raspa, and Morris thinks he's won. Here come the other members. Oh, his friends came to help him. Up to the top rope. Brian, you didn't win! Crossbody! Mark Raspa Jr. setting the Monster Factory on fire! Raspa Riot! Mark Raspa wins! We just year-old Mark Rasslin Jr. entered the Larry Sharpe Memorial Cup Tournament.
I talked about the focus and the advantage you have when the crowd's on your side. Mark just showed it there again.
Join us tomorrow for the Larry Sharpe Memorial Cup Tournament featured at back-to-school beatings from Brian Murphy